Hey, welcome to
My
another
guy,
episode of Matchmakers. Today, it should be a fun one. Why is that reverb?
what's up?
It should be a fun one, man. I got the biggest trash talk.
He's at the biggest trash
The
talker.
he wanted to come on the show. You know what I'm saying, to represent his organization. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Introduce yourself.
Man, y'all know what's going on, man. Mr. Big RDU, man. Trash talker of the year, man. Huh? No. Mr. Big trash talker of
I
the year,
can't hear.
man. Zyquan, man. You can't hear me?
Yeah. Look, go ahead. Say something again.
Hey, man, let me tell
Oh, I
y'all.
got you. I just
I
a little
said
bit more.
Mr. Mr. Big trash talker of the year, man.
All
Y'all
right.
know
So
what's
look,
going on,
man.
man.
All right, so look, we're gonna get into the prediction of a big week, which is RDU versus Tucker, right? Who you got, and
Yes, yes, sir.
why do you feel like your team is gonna win?
I got I got RDU. Let me tell you why I feel like I got it because we the underdogs. Everybody thinking, hey, preseason we lost a couple games. We ain't finna win, or we not gonna be at the top. Man, look here. At the end of the day, them boys working, they working. I guarantee we be at the top at the end. We finna shot the world. We finna shot the world Saturday,
Yeah,
7:30.
y'all beat Tucker. Y'all beat Tucker. Y'all for sure gonna shock the world. I'm gonna tell you that now, cause I got to give them their respect, cause they won
We,
state the last 2 years.
yeah, they beat us last year. FU, yeah, Falcons United. Yep, they beat us last year.
So how you
But
feel? You feel like the team that you got now is better than the team that FU had last season?
yes, yes,
Hey man, look, I was
way better.
believing everything that you was saying last year. You told me FU was gonna win the whole thing. It didn't pan out like that, and they wasn't as successful.
I mean, we
And
won state though. We won state.
yeah, man, you can't say y'all. All right, I'm gonna say this. Y'all lost to RDU. No, y'all didn't win state. Ain't B2C
Yeah,
in
huh? We
state?
play East Metro.
No.
We
Last time I checked and remember, Tucker won state.
no, they won league.
Hey man, I'm confused with state. Cause all right, so
All
B2C
right, so
is the
look,
league.
no B2C is the state.
Okay, they didn't win B2C. They lost to Tucker, right?
No, Falcons United won B2C because we play East Metro.
I don't
League
know.
was at Meadow Creek High School.
Oh yeah, I wasn't at that game then. Cause last time I checked, the ABA had
The
lost
league,
to.
the league game, the league championship game was Tucker versus Falcons United at Meadow Creek High School.
All right, so they end up playing y'all, but they end up beating y'all,
Yeah, they ended up being there.
and that wasn't the state.
Nah, that wasn't state. That was league.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, but yeah, Tucker. Hold on. I thought Tucker won it last year. They keep saying that they won a two piece. They won it back to back. So I thought they end up winning that last year. But all
Nah,
right. So I don't
I
know.
don't know why
But
they
yeah,
saying
man,
that.
let's get into the specifics. So they got they have Hercules now, right? It seemed like they got better. Jace is doing his thing. Why do you feel that RDU has a better chance, even though we've seen RDU lose to a couple of good teams versus Tucker? They didn't lose to nobody.
Tucker ain't played nobody.
You feel like
They
that?
haven't played no competition.
Hey man, I look. I'll be at the game. It's supposed to be at 7:30, right?
Yeah,
And y'all playing at Tucker.
yep, we playing up at Tucker, up under the light, 7:30. It going down.
All
RDU
right, so
versus
it's a
Tucker
home
Mine.
game. They playing at Tucker. They got Jace. They got Hercules. They got some other key players,
And
and
they got Pancake. You can't forget about Pancake. They got Pancake.
yeah. So they got some players, but y'all do have Maddox. And
Yep,
do you
we got
feel like
Maddox
do you feel like
10.
he's the key?
I ain't gonna say he's the key, but he gonna show out Saturday.
I feel like he's the key because he already know the organization, so he should be able to direct and guide you guys to victory.
Yeah, he gonna get us the victory. He gonna get us to a big victory. That's why I said we gonna upset the world Saturday. It's gonna be a big upset, and it's gonna
So
make
what's
everybody scared to play RDU.
yeah? So what's your prediction far as the score?
I say either 20-6 or 20-0, cause we not giving up no touchdown.
26-20. I don't know. I'm gonna have to debate you on that one. I'm gonna say if it's a close score, I say like probably like 13-20, 13-19, or 18-20 or something like that. I'm not gonna just say that you guys gonna hold them to 6 points, even though they got a potent offense.
Yeah,
I can't do that. That'd be disingenuous, you know. And I feel like you just being a little biased. Now they have a chance at winning, but 2016,
20-6, man. Remember I
oh,
told
20
you
to
this.
6, 20 to 6.
Yeah, 20-6. RDUA, 20-6.
All right.
Watch.
So we already mentioned that you guys lost twice earlier, right? And you had some good games. I wasn't able to record, but I did watch some of you guys plays. When I believe y'all played against Fairburn. Y'all did pretty well there. Um, One of the things that I would like to ask is, what changes have RDU made after losing?
We made a few adjustments on offense and defense. Now we locked in.
So you feel like your team finally found their identity?
Yes. Now they playing together. They playing as brothers now. We had just made this team together. We put them together. They played their first game against Oklahoma. We lost. That was their first time together playing. Then we turned around, lost the SRT, and then from there we've been winning.
Oh, y'all lost to East Metro, right?
Oh yeah, and we lost East Metro. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot we played them. We lost the East Metro. A 13-19 game. Look, 13-19 game. We were 20 points better without Maddox. So imagine we would have had Maddox.
All right, so look at the teams that we got in the league, right? We got ABA, we got Tucker, we got y'all, you got East Metro, and
Falcons
what's the other
United.
team? Huh?
Falcons United.
Yeah, Falcons United. So how do you feel like y'all gonna come out of there? Undefeated, a couple losses, what?
I say we clicking. So I'm going with undefeated. We clicking now. They clicking now. I'm say undefeated. We clicking now. Cause everything going on paper now.
All right, so y'all
Everything
play.
going in the book.
Yeah, so y'all play East Metro. I feel like Tucker has somewhat of a better offense than East Metro, right? Not to say that they will beat East Metro, but I feel like they have a better offense. So if they score,
They have a better running game than E Metro.
yeah, but so you feel like your team will do better at the run game as opposed to passing?
No, my team do better at both. Cause the people we got.
Yeah, but I'm saying though that they scored 19 points against y'all, the East Metro, and I'm
Yeah,
saying that, and Jace can throw that ball too, and he could run the ball. So that's what make him a dual threat. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that that's gonna give RDU problems?
I mean, hey, nah, they locked in on him. They locked in on him. It's over for him. He's not scoring. He's not scoring. He's not scoring. The way these boys locked in, the way these boys ready to play, it's going down. These boys ready to play now.
All right, hey, I gotta hold you to it, and if I see you, you probably got to bring you back up here. You know what I'm saying, to hold everything that you say.
Yeah. You know, more definitely. I'm 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 coming back. Hey, when we
Yeah,
win, I want to be right back up here.
I don't want to hear nothing about no refs. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about
Oh
it
no,
because y'all.
it ain't gonna be about no rough. But look though, you gotta say though, we is at Tucker home field now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's all the excuses to be given. You know what I'm saying? Far as saying that, man, you know, it was the ref the reason that we lost. See the way that you talking.
But we're not gonna even give them the game for it. We can say it was
That's
the
what I'm
ref fault.
saying. The way that you talking,
We
they
finna
shouldn't
go
even
up.
be in it.
We finna go up top early.
All right. So who you feel like y'all have to worry about in order to be successful? Clarence Horton, what's up?
We gotta worry about Jace. More definitely gotta worry about Ben running back. You know, Darius White, that Hercules. Everybody know that. We got to key in on him. And then we just got to put a hat on Pancake.
Okay. And you feel like you got the players to do that?
Yes. We got the players to most definitely play ball with these folks.
All right. So now I got to give my prediction. You know, I ain't biased. I mess with
Yeah.
the RDU organization. I'm gonna have to say that I feel that Tucker will come out with the victory
Medic,
by
Mark, Big D, come here.
at least a touchdown. I'm not saying no
Yeah, man. See?
blowout.
Them players ready, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, now I feel you.
Who is that?
That's National Force shot.
Hey,
Coming for them.
Yeah.
hey, look, I'm just saying if based off what I've seen,
Look, and I
based
got
off
the
what I've
man,
seen,
Medic.
you know, I would have to say right now, I would have to due to the experience and how long they've been playing together, I have to so far get an edge to Tucker. You know,
Yeah. So
all right, and
how
then
you think the score gonna go?
huh?
How you think the game gonna go? Like, what you think the score gonna be in your opinion?
I think honestly, I actually had it close. I believe it's like uh maybe maybe 12, 14s or something like that. I'm not giving it no 26
All right, I
like
will.
you are. Hey Clarence, you wanna we got
I'm gonna
somebody that
lie.
wanna get on. Clarence
Watch some
Horton.
sport chat.
What he say?
Now he trying to see how the game gonna go.
Hey, what's up?
That the team on, man.
Hey, so we got Clarence Horton that want to get on. Hey man, look, send us your IG. Send us your IG or your email, and we can send it to your email. And we can you can click on the link to get on. If there's
Yeah.
anybody that want to get on, you know, we're gonna take turns, you know, and get your opinion and stuff like that. You know, you definitely welcome. But Clarence, you got to get your email so we can send you the link.
It's going down Saturday, and it's a packed house.
You say what?
I said it's going down Saturday, and it's gonna be a packed house.
Oh yeah, oh it's for sure gonna be a packed house, man. That's why I wanted to cover the game. You know, I got a good game. I'm going to Cedar Grove tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to Saturday. And I also, man, want to send a shout out to all of the Noonan Outlaw players. A lot of them have reached out to me, man. I apologize, but I already had made commitments with other, you know, other organizations. Told them that I was gonna come out there, but I would have loved to come to the game. See, like ABA, they play at 5. Tucker plays at 7:30. So I will be able to go to the ABA game, hopefully, and then drive to the Tucker game. But I can't do Noonan, then ABA, then the other team, which is RDU versus Tucker. So just to be on the safe side, you know what I'm saying? I gotta decline, coming to that game, but I will make sure I come to some of y'all other games. But yeah, man, back to the trash talker, man. Who
Man,
swear
look
up
here,
and
man.
down, who swear up
It
and
going
down that I
down,
don't be
man.
knowing what I'm talking about. He be, arguing with me on the sideline all the time. You know what I'm saying? Saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I got Jamarion back on too. But yeah, man, go ahead. Continue to
It
sell.
going down. It's finna be an epic game. This game going down. It's gonna go crazy on both teams for both teams. But at the end, we coming out on top. RDU on top. Upset alert.
So you said, and you thought about it long and hard, right? You thought about it long and hard. Bring Jamarion. We got it. We got another guest. Well, I ain't gonna say he unbiased because he with y'all organization, but you guys play. Hey, Jamarion,
Yo,
is it Jamarion or Jamarion?
Get your ass out the way.
either one is fine. I'll go by either one.
All right,
This one right
Jamarion.
here.
So look, who you got
Get your
winning?
ass out the way.
Who you got winning the game versus RDU and Tucker?
I'm gonna have to go RDU.
Man, why? Some biasness in that?
I mean, I haven't seen Tucker play, but I've seen RDU play, so I'm gonna have to go RDU.
All right, yeah, all right. That's another bias. So it's basically like I'm neutral. So it's not like it's 2 against 1. I'm just giving my honest assessment. I think Tucker is going to pull it off, not by a lot. They're going to barely put it off because they at home. That's number one. Number two, they have the experience. They've been playing with each other. They've been playing, on the same team for a very long time.
11
Versus
12U, right?
huh?
12U, right?
Yeah, 12U.
I'm gonna have to go RDU. They got some size, and I still haven't seen Tucker play. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, they got size too.
Now Tucker, too, I like the way the quarterback is. It's gonna be a good game with him. So I know how he.
Right. That's who I feel like has to have a good game, but I just feel like he also can pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like he can pass the ball. Bring Zyquan on. But yeah, no, I feel like they can pass the ball. So therefore, I've seen the secondary for RDU. Now they have some work to do.
No, I
Yeah,
cannot.
you're right.
That's one of the things that I would say. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's the reason why I'm going with Tucker, because like I said, they playing at home. They basically got experience with playing on the same team. And then on top of that, I think that it's a somewhat of a rival game now. So we got my guy on here, you know what I'm saying? And he's up there talking mess. And I think he's going to give Tucker a little more edge, you know what I'm saying, to come out there and try to win. And like I say, I mess with RDU, and y'all know that. You know what I'm saying?
Down.
It's good. It's good, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just gave my reasoning. You just feel like they're gonna win.
Yeah. It ain't just
RDU have played competition. Tucker ain't played nobody.
I mean, wouldn't that mean that they're a little fresher then?
Nope.
See, because RDU could have been beaten up, you know what I'm saying, in the process. That's how I feel like RDU lost to 11U, end up losing to OG Ducks. I feel like they were beat up at the time that they were playing them. You see what I'm saying? You guys already go ahead.
I say yeah and no at the same time, because you gotta understand, if you don't play against the competition before you're playing against somebody, then that means you getting more ready. But if you just playing against the scrubs, it's gonna make you think the next time you go play is gonna be some scrubs and you ain't gonna take it you're gonna take it lightly.
They haven't
So
got hit in their mouth.
yeah, you ain't got hit in your mouth. So
All
he got.
right. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll finish.
Yeah. So by saying that, right, the team, and that's why Z, when he said it, these teams ain't been through the gauntlet. They didn't play the teams that RDU was playing. RDU was playing some good teams. You see what I'm saying? They were playing good teams and they were getting beat up, which is the point that I'm making for RDU. They're getting beat up early. Tucker is pretty fresh, which means that, you know what I'm saying, they're a lot more energized. They have a lot more you know what I'm saying, like I guess not just experience, but they're more rested. They have a lot more rest. You know what I'm saying? So that can play a huge part, man. I don't know what else to say outside of that.
We get beat up early, but we're gonna do a lot of beating at the end.
So what do you feel in your honest opinion? I know you're biased when I ask your opinion, but what do you say they place at the end of the year?
Who, Tucker?
Yeah, no, RDU.
Oh wait,
We going number one in our city. We going number one in our city.
You say number one. What you say?
In the city?
No, what you think they're gonna play? Just in general.
It's not gonna be above 3. I know that.
Yeah. So and then you got to remember all the people they played. All right, and I'm gonna go down the list. I'm a Zyquan. Man, I be butchering people's name, but I'm gonna go down the list and just let me know. Both of y'all, let me know who wins that game. All right. So we going back to East Metro. When they play against each other again, who wins that game?
RDU.
Yeah. East Metro, I don't know.
East Metro beat them already.
I gotta see the game. I gotta see how it is first half, and then once I see how it is, then I understand. I ain't see the game, so I don't know.
All right. So we already know so far, East Metro is very battle tested right now. They play ABA, BABA. They play RDU. They play some other good teams, and yeah, so far they haven't lost the game. You feel what I'm saying? But all right, so the next person I'm gonna go to is ABA. If y'all play ABA, who y'all got winning?
It's a good matchup.
That's gonna be a good matchup. Only why I say good matchup because size.
Who wins?
I'm gonna go with RDU.
So you got RDU. What about you?
RDU. I see both.
All right, so we got all right. So then we got.
But it's gonna be. See, I'm gonna say. I'm not just saying just RDU just because it's gonna be a good game. But I feel like we got the kids still playing. They can pull it off. Then ABA got.
Yeah, I feel like ABA is the hardest 12U hitting team in this country.
Hitting?
I feel like 15 is a dog. He ain't got nothing to say about that. But let's see what they saying.
Yeah, animal. One an animal.
Yeah, hey, yeah. I agree.
They're just like
you still ain't send us your email.
For Tucker, he's an animal. 99 from Tucker, Pancake. He's an animal. He played both sides of the ball very well.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, man. Hold on. All right. So the next team. See, y'all actually got a very competitive. Y'all got a very competitive schedule. So you guys also have
Schedule.
Louisville Chargers, right?
Yeah, we got Louisville Chargers. That's why I said we're gonna take care of business in the city before we worry about the outsiders.
Man, some people think that Louisville got that because they felt they accepted that one because they felt like y'all was the lesser of the other teams. That was just something I heard. What do you say to that? And Carter Tuff said he
Say
got
that again.
Tucker. Carter Tuff said he got Tucker.
It's gonna be a good matchup.
Hey man, just be at the game Saturday. 7:30.
I
Don't
think
be
I
late.
think everybody gonna be there. I think everybody just gonna
Really
be there,
get-
but we
Really, you got to get there on time. The way this game going, it feel like it's finna be shoulder to shoulder.
yeah. All right. So how do you guys feel like you gonna beat Louisville Chargers?
I don't know now if Ja still not saying just one player on the team, but if he's still out when they do play, man, it's gonna be
It's over with for
right there.
Louisville.
Yeah, because him and if
'Cause
13,
once we take out 13, who can they go to?
they got 9.
One.
But one
That's
hurt.
good.
He got a broken collarbone.
No, he
Oh.
came back. He was at physical therapy. It's on his Instagram. He went to therapy to get it right.
You gotta follow. Yeah. So all right. So you got him back, right? Then we got number 0 who could play both positions. Man.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all. I mean, it's a lot of options for them.
I ain't gonna lie though. 12U is very exciting.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's why I'm asking you. But I'm really going for the teams that's already in y'all league. You got ABA. You said y'all win that. We got East Metro. Y'all say y'all win that. You still got okay, you got Tucker. You feel like you're gonna win this one. Who is that one? Oh yeah, they got the District Height. District Height Chief. They got a tough schedule.
I gotta see that.
You feel what I'm saying? And then y'all got FU. Who you feel gonna win that one?
RDU.
RDU versus FU?
Yes.
Hey Zyquan, who you feel?
I'm going with RDU.
Who you feel is
FU.
it? Now I know you feel like they're gonna beat FU. You probably ain't. I don't know. You probably ain't even rep FU like that no more. But he said, ask them if they want to play Lauderdale.
Lauderdale not even that good, bro.
Are they as good as they were last season?
Yes, I think they beat SRT. I think.
Yeah, I would like to see them. Hey,
Wait.
Carter Tuff said, RDU not going to beat us.
Who he play with?
Who you playing with?
I think he playing with FU.
Lauderdale ain't that good no more.
I feel like FU. How about you, I bet? Why? He gonna say FU. Unless he gonna say Louisville.
Is that Nate Carter?
Probably. I told you.
FU.
I'm sorry, but I don't think FU gonna take it. Y'all playing Tucker, right?
We
Hold
playing
on.
Tucker.
Who played
7:30,
Tucker?
but get there early.
No, I said you playing Tucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I gotta be at. You know, ABA. I believe they play. What's that team?
They play Atlanta Vikings.
It's a team in Mayfield. The Mayfield League. Yeah, Atlanta Vikings. I haven't seen them this season.
They said
Are
they
they
loaded.
a good team?
They said
They
Atlanta
loaded?
Vikings loaded.
Yo, what up, Boogie?
Oh, so that's gonna be a good game.
Who you got? Hold on. Go ahead.
You said who I got for that game?
No, I said who you got if Louisville and Lauderdale play.
Oh, based off what I seen last the last one, I would have to say the Chargers because, like I said, I've doubted Louisville already.
Yeah, you right, Carter.
He said,
Louisville don't have a season like they had last year. The way they came off that one game, their first game against that team, I forgot what team they played. Hold on, let me go look. Okay.
Why do y'all feel that? Hold on, say it again. You're breaking up.
Oh,
I said
Louisville when they played Southfield
going to
Falcons,
lose to one of these Georgia teams.
You said when they play who, Jamarion?
When they played Southfield Falcons.
Oh, they almost lost. Hey, man, look. Sometimes that happens, man. You know, the dice just roll that way. He said, ask them if they want to play. All right, I already did that one. It says, he did that one. It says, are you not going to beat us? He said, F you. We did that one. All right. ATL Vikings haven't been good since 9U. But he just said they were stacked. So I'm expecting them to be good this time.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What you think about the Trauma Unit versus OG this weekend?
Trauma Unit.
I got Trauma Unit. I don't know because OG lost to that team in Georgia. I think.
Hold on. I thought they play in California, right?
Yeah, they play LA, California. I don't know if it's LA, California.
I think honestly, Ryan is a dog. Number 4 is a dog. You got Badger as a dog.
Now Badger.
You got Roro back.
They got King back.
Huh?
King back.
Yeah. So you got. I think they win.
Because if you get the way I watched the game on YouTube and I was filming, looking at how OG play, when you hit the outside, it's a speed kill from there. So if they could get Badger on the outside and get him to go straight out, he killing all day. That's it. We could just chill. Because when they played a team in Georgia, the first play of the game, they gave a handoff. It was supposed to go up the middle. He bounced outside, ran it down to TD to touchdown. First play of the game. So I got Trauma Unit.
You got Trauma Unit. So I've heard that RDU lost Peacock. He's playing in middle school.
Who?
For 10U.
Who's Peacock?
You don't know Peacock. The receiver.
I just came.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hey, all right, so I got my guy in here. All right, I got E-Class in the building. E-Class. They said they feel like the Louisville Chargers is destined to lose against either Lauderhill or RDU.
Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Who is E-Class? Who he play with?
You don't know?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know some people that be out here. I just join the thing.
Man, they come from all over, man. That's why I be, you know what I'm saying, just try to get y'all opinion.
I be trying to see.
I'm going to just say, E-Class, he always told me, it's levels above it. He was like, it's levels to it. He was like, teams are good, but they're really, really good. So, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So he gives some credit.
Trauma Unit play Red Breed on their regular season.
Oh, that's the game that you want to see? I don't even know if they play against each other.
J-Boy, if anything, you want to see the OG game because that's it.
He said, nah, man, Texas has the best number 2.
Who? Wait, I got a question. I know Pac already played OG, but what you think will happen in that game, Levy?
You said the Packers?
No, Pac. Yeah, OG does. Even though Pac Prime already lost one time to them. What you think I have in second round?
I don't know what's for me.
It was a close game, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I think OG Ducks get him again.
What you think
Who?
about
OG does get RDU again?
nah
Nah, 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 nah,
Pac Prime.
not 11U. I don't think so. If they're able to see bands who he said North Houston Longhorns on the come up. We're gonna check them out.
RD
Hey,
I
yeah,
want
let them know about this channel so we can bring them on here too. Yeah, like I want to see RDU versus
I
FU.
seen that
What
E-Class. E-Class said Chargers play
Everybody want to see RDU versus FU12U.
versus FU? You know why?
Yeah,
You know why?
12U.
that's good
Yeah.
Yeah,
teaching.
you know exactly why.
It might be
What
cool.
about what's the name? RDU versus Stankin and the Grizzlies. What you think about Levy? What you think about us playing against Stankin and
Against what team?
Stanker, the
I
Grizzlies?
mean, y'all already beat them, and Stanka, he said they lost a lot of their core, so I will have to give y'all the edge. You
I
know,
just want to play OG. I don't care about these DMV no more because they backed out. But what about OG? I think we could be OG. I think we can. We could pull it out.
yeah. No, I think you guys gonna beat them.
But
He says Charger play DH District Height, which you showed already, and he said in District Heights beat the Chiefs, so stop it. No, he said District Height Chiefs beat FU, so stop it.
have you seen SRT play?
They're playing back that way.
I seen him play.
What you think about SRT and
They
Louisville?
grab McDonald's real
I
quick.
like.
Huh?
You said SRT and who?
Louisville.
SRT. I'm going with Louisville. Like I said, man, I said this last season. I'm not going against Louisville. I did that last season. I told them FU was gonna beat them and all this, and FU wasn't even really winning when they got up there. I think they won like a couple games.
Yeah, true. SRT lost. All right. I know, right?
What'd you say to that, Zyquan?
You on mute.
You on mute. Yeah, he on mute until you get back on. Yeah, we can't hear you yet.
I want to play
SR,
FU.
he said SRT lost already.
I know they lost to his squad. They lost to Lauderdale. I think they almost lost to Cincinnati Bearcats, I think. I don't know how you say that.
He said
they,
Carter Tuff said we was in the red zone 5 times, though we just didn't punch it in. Hey, that sound like last season when I want to say Welcome All Panther played against Camo. Literally, that's how many times they was within a 5-yard line and couldn't score it.
You should have seen the game we had in DC against Maryland Heat. We was killing that game.
Hey, how you feel your addition is going to make the RDU get over the edge?
What you mean?
Like you being like now that you're playing, how do you feel like that gives them an edge for winning it all again? Because you know they're going for a 4-peat.
Yeah, I feel like when I came, I think I kind of, combined a little group type team thing that they had already going on before number Kobe got hurt. So I think when I came, that they knew we had somebody else to help us get the 4-piece. So I think I came to be like a helper too, to add on to the running backs that they had, but to be a power back because they had Kobe until he broke his.
And you play both sides, right?
Yeah.
And what is it, linebacker?
Outside linebacker. And
outside,
but mostly outside. My connection.
Yeah, this fool says connection back. Now I think RDU, if they stay focused, it was a lot of speculation going on behind that DMV game. As
No, but DMV coaches was out there talking about their players got COVID. Half of their whole coaching staff was out there. They just lied inside the players, bro.
uh,
And
hold
then
on,
you had
so they
some.
came out to the game.
There's like the whole coaching staff was out there, bro.
What?
And PME players was out there. Like the whole thing was out there, bro. They just knew they went. They knew we was coming to kill. Like, bro.
Hey,
Then
I can I
once
can't wait to bring Z back on. Z wasn't going for it in general. Like me, I don't know, but you guys have a little more insight than I do. But I did hear from the horse's mouth that some of the kids were, having symptoms or whatever. So
but
that's the far as I would go.
it was the kids that don't even get in the game, bro. That's the thing. People don't understand when you talk all that smack on social media. You gotta back it up. You can't say, oh, you can't wait till like 2 days before the game and say the kids got COVID, we can't play. If anything, bring the kids that you got and play us, and then see us again. They
Yeah.
sat there and waited 2 days before the trip to say we can't play. So that means we played Maryland Heat. And as soon as I ran dude over at the cornerback, I pointed at the DMV coaches and I said, you next, bro. Like, you're not. They was at both of our games. Both.
So you feel like if they felt like that, then they shouldn't even been at the game.
Thank you. Like, if you knew the players, like you had practice with the players, if you know they got COVID, you should be quarantined for 15 days too, right? If you say, well, I'm gonna use Z as an example. Say Z got COVID at practice and he didn't know till practice ended. His test came in. You got to quarantine for 15 days if you're around a person with COVID. So you should have been
Right.
quarantined for 15 days. So they lie. That's all I'm gonna have to say. I can't say nothing else because if you hear this,
Oh my God. These kids, man, hey, that's how you feel, man. Look.
I was coming, bro. When I say I was on the way down there, I had my beats on ready, bro. When I say I was so ready, I was like, I promise you, none of their players walking out of this battle tournament with a smile on their face, bro.
Let's ask the people that's in here. Do y'all feel like they pulled out, or do y'all feel like it was some legitimacy in that? Because I would like to think that the coach is not telling a story, is not lying, but other players who have more insight than I have are saying they felt like the team backed out. So let me know what y'all think. Did the team back out?
Here, ask Z. He gonna tell you.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. When Z get here, then we'll talk about it. But like I said, if somebody is ill, I'm not gonna, say anything towards that. But I am entertaining it because you guys said. He said
J-Boy said DMV pulled out. They just want to go to Y and C.
And now that you say that, though, right? See, I was one of the persons I talked to him because, like, I to be honest, I did believe the coach. Like, I still don't know what to really think. When the coach told me that, I took that to heart. I was like, okay, dang, they had to pull out, right? And when I was talking to you guys, they was like, that's not the case. They don't feel like this person had this and they backed out and all this other stuff. But now y'all giving me a little more insight, telling me that they were at the game, coaches were at the games.
That's what I'm saying. The same coach that said they had COVID was at the game. That's the thing. Like, if you have COVID, you should quarantine. Like, I wanted to play to the point to where I seen the coach, I was mad. I'm like, if your players or one of your coaches got COVID, shouldn't you be quarantined or should you be out here? And I'm thinking to myself, like, and then you look to your left, you see Maybe two. I don't know. I only seen two. Two of their players. Like, you can't do nothing about that. Like, if you gonna be out at the game, you should have brought your team so we could play. I was ready to play PME and DMV because we had PME, we had DMV Saturday and PME Sunday. So we had two great games. But they decided to put Maryland Heat and 757 bucks on the clock. So
Okay, so let's go to those last two comments so far. He says DMV pulled out. They just want to go to the YNC. So we read that one, right? And then E-Class says, he says we got players out too, so it could be serious. So E-Class is saying that it could be some legitimacy like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why when the coach told me, you know, I didn't say, oh man, they pulled out, you know, and like,
yeah,
I
really
just looked at it like,
COVID
okay,
too.
dang, you know, it's an unfortunate situation. You guys don't get to play them. But, you know, being that you guys seen that the coaches were there that was supposed to, you know, be in quarantine and stuff like that, then I mean that sound kind of suspicious. So I don't know. But I'm not giving a definite answer or anything like that.
Man,
You know what
I'm
saying?
not saying that they pulled out because they didn't want to play. I'm just saying if you really gonna pull out, quarantine for 15 days like they tell you to instead of coming out to a different game. Like, I want to quarantine. I wouldn't have been at the game. But I understand you trying to see what's going on, but still quarantine and get the symptoms out of you. Because you never know. They probably could have had it too.
Yeah. 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 Nah, that's a great point, man. He said, I'm waiting for RDU versus DMV.
Everybody been waiting on it. Like, the whole stands would have been packed. And we had a night game.
Oh, is that right? Y'all, so
Yeah.
y'all gonna be the last game?
We had a 6:30 game.
He says, J Boy said E-Class FU lost mostly all they good players. To who?
I like the way to RDU.
Oh, to RDU? They not having the
RDU
same so far, they not having the same result though.
and ABA. But I like what J Boy said. He said DMV a good team, but sometimes I hate how teams back out to keep their rank. Not no more. That's not how I go no more.
DMV a good team, yeah. So this for y'all to see it. But I sometimes hate how they back out to keep their rank. And that's, to be honest, like
That's
I'm
what you
not
said
gonna
the
even
last time. You said every time teams back out, their ranking should go down.
yeah, I feel like that. You
I
know,
do
like, and
too.
it's just not like this wasn't pertaining to DMV, you know, in particular. It's just in general. That's what should be what happened. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can just, I
Unless you have
understand.
a
Oh, go ahead.
now I'm saying like unless you have a literally a legitimate excuse, which is a legitimate reason, you know, if that was the case. E-Class said we got three. Go back. E-Class said we got three of our 2-5 players out.
Wait,
All
5.
right. I think he made of his top 5 players out. And
Oh,
watch it make no difference.
but another thing is because they said 2 players and 1 coach. 2 players and 1 coach don't make no difference, bro. You got a whole 11. 2 minus 11 is 9, but you still got other players on your team. Add another 2 to the defense. Got a game.
Yeah. The
But
E-Class said,
if
E-Class
you
said, he said, if you had one good season for real. So you don't equate last season to having a good season? Are
that's the
you
thing
just
you
talking
talking
about the
about.
season that y'all beat them by 2?
And
That's the only good season? Go ahead.
another thing is, I understand that they backed out because they said COVID, but even if they played, they probably gonna make an excuse and say, "Oh, we didn't have all our players." That was gonna be another one.
So either way, you feel like y'all weren't gonna get full credit.
Yeah, they weren't gonna give us our credit. They was gonna say, "Oh, we didn't have all our players," like every other team would say.
Yeah. Now I would love to have the kids on, you know, from DMV again, because like I said, they sold it. They sold me on it. I was literally thinking about going out there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just to
I'm
see
thinking
that.
you was gonna be out there, and then once I seen it said cancel, I'm like, He ain't gonna come. It's no point.
Yeah.
I was like, it's no point.
I was really considering it because like I had just basically booked a reservation, you know, just to go out there. But I was like, man, okay. The
And
kids
the only
sold it
thing,
from DMV. They was saying that they was gonna win 40-0. And I'm like, damn, that defense must be that serious. You know
if
what I'm
you got,
saying?
if you share your screen, start, go on YouTube and search up RDU versus Maryland Heat and show the live of the game.
You said
If you
which
can.
one? RDU versus who?
Maryland Heat,
Maryland Heat.
the team we just
Are
played this weekend.
are they a good team? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, they were pretty decent, but they as soon as you know how like when the Welcome All Panthers ran up on us and started doing that, we didn't do none of that. We as soon as they ran up on us, we knew it was go time. We was like, you're not finna do all that disrespectful stuff. So we can all heads on the ball. And then Meaty, when I say the white hat did not like Meaty at all, white hat did not like Meaty.
He didn't. You saw the ref?
No,
Why? What happened?
nothing. Because so Meaty was in the backfield almost every play hurting. He hurt two of their quarterbacks. So Meaty, one play, he got down, threw the play on the ground and tackled him. And the ref said he dragged him like across the field. Meaty threw him on the ground, got up. The ref said, "Why you dragging kids around?" Didn't the ref say he was an NFL player?
What? Yeah, nah, media beast though, man. That kid, man, he played with a lot of passion. DMV is number 3 since they backed out. They like number 4 now. RDU number 2. Now I've always kept RDU in the number 2 rankings, and the reason why is because I felt like the DMV played them in a non-regulatory game. That's the reason.
Did you
So go ahead.
did you see the RDU game from this past weekend?
Nah, I didn't. I see that y'all won like 28-9, right?
Yeah, I
How
had
you
three.
feel like that team was that y'all played?
At first, I'm thinking we had a good game, but then once you get in the game and you see how we was in the backfield every play, it was like blowout.
Oh, yeah, because
When
when
you
I see
see it, when you pull it up, you're gonna see what I'm saying.
who was there to film it.
Uh, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, I got it right here. Under the Radar filmed it, but he ain't posted.
Oh,
Uh, in the Loop TV, he posted it. Is right here. Hold on, get in the screen.
hold on. Let me see. Go
Oh
up,
God,
son.
can't see. Oh.
Oh, in the loop. Okay, in the loop TV. Yeah. So he recorded the game and it showed the full game or just
He
highlights.
showed a minute, but it's like the full highlights of the game or the real what really happened. It's not the full game, but it's what it'll show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, enough for what you were saying, how y'all end
Yeah,
up in the backfield and
yeah,
they wasn't able to hold y'all and they wasn't as much competition as y'all thought they were.
yeah. It'll show
Yeah.
you what you would want to see. But it showed I think it showed like the full part of the first half though. If you want to go look at it, I think
Yeah.
another person posted it too. If I could find it.
Hey, you know who I really want to see far as the matchmakers for 12U? I want to see the Chargers play ABA. I
Yeah.
want to see that game. I don't want to see it while they got 3 of their top 5 players out though. I don't want to see it. I want to see them at full capacity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because
it is the full game. It didn't show, but it's 14 minutes and 32 seconds.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the game that I would love to see because man, they like man, I just got so much respect for the Chargers organization, man. And I was supposed to reach out to the coach too. I'm gonna get the coach on here and just let some people see why top organizations are the way that they are. Why every year they end up winning, and a lot
Yeah.
of times people think that because you got a specific that you got a specific team that want to automatically equate to winning. Now it's the coaching because you could take that same team and put them with somebody else and they won't have the same results. So it's coaching. That's why even with Coach Reggie is a hell of a coach. You know what I'm saying? Because like you see, every year he know what pieces that he need, what pieces that he want. You know what I'm saying? Like he know how to win. And like I said, you take you guys and put y'all with another coach, it may not be the same result. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got coaches that know y'all personnel, know who y'all are as a player, know what gets you going. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. So that's why I like to, you know, try to get the best coaches on here so they can see like the coaching styles, you know what I'm saying? Like what each coach thinks while they playing the game.
Yeah.
So he said, go check out National Sports Chat Youth Football full highlights on YouTube. Yeah, man, definitely check that out, man. Make sure y'all keep spreading the word, man. Make sure y'all keep spreading the word about the platform because I don't know if you was on here and you seen the Duluth. I had Deuce on here and I had Ant who used to play with Welcome All.
I seen that. I was on there.
Yeah, okay. Go up. He said, when you guys play FU 11U.
I don't know. I think when we do play them, we got another blowout. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. According to E Class, he said um that FU wasn't good since 2 years ago when they played them in the championship. He said basically they've been trash.
They have. Not lying. They lost a bunch of their players to EDJ. CDJ. I said EDJ.
Oh,
CDJ.
so that's who on the hit squad?
Who was his squad?
11U? You talking
CDJ? Oh,
about
yeah, they got Moog. They got the quarterback Moog. They got a bunch of their players. I think they got number 7 out. Was he number 7 on FU, the good running back? Him at
yeah,
21?
yeah,
Them,
yeah.
21. They got their receiver. They got a bunch of them.
Oh man,
I'm
everybody just
sorry,
moved.
but
But even though a lot of people end up moving, right? Do you still you feel like it's still kind of even and competitive? Because I know that a lot of people, I think from if I'm not mistaken, from the North Henry Tigers went to uh, EMS, East Metro Steelers. Some people went to RDU from FU. FU got some new players. You know what I'm saying? But do you feel like that it just still even out?
yeah.
Yeah. Because it seemed like it's still competitive to me.
The
So,
only reason I think it's a blowout against FU Dream Chasers is because the way their team is built, they're not built like they're built as a team, but they're an all-star team.
right.
I understand all-star team is good, but they're built like an all-star team. They got 11 players on offense, and they got they got a certain offensive 11 players and a certain defense. They got groups. It's not like they just it's not they putting people throwing people out there. They got sets. So I feel like if you got sets, that's not making it fair for the players on the team. So if we could hurt one set of a quarterback, they don't have another. They only got the person from a different set to go on the first set. Then you ain't got then the quarterback gonna have to play for both sets. That's not how it should work. So it's a blowout.
Right, right, right. Yeah, man. So what game would you love to see, man? As far as like any age group, what game, as far as matchmaking that you would love to see?
I gotta think on this one. a couple. It's not 12U though, because a bunch of 12U teams I would like to see, but not really. It's more in the 10U division because Rare Breed beat RDU, Trauma Unit didn't play Rare Breed. I want to see Trauma Unit versus RDU again.
Trauma Unit, yeah, man, that'd be the third time. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you coming on. I think next week I'm gonna have UZ. I'm gonna see if I can get who they've been asking for. They've been asking for Caden. I'm gonna see if I can get them on here.
I'll let him know if you want me to.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
All
so we can get him on here. Then, like some people been asking to get him on, so that'll be somebody else that I bring on because I already had on hands. But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Also, yeah, man, make sure you shout out your Instagram too.
The official Boogie 26.
The official Boogie 26. And also, man, before y'all go out, man, make sure I hit the like button. If y'all new, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got for now. My co-host was supposed to be here, so we had a whole nother section. But, you know, I decided to, you know, let whoever wanted to come on. Also, man, what's my guy name that tried to get on, Horton? Hey man, if I didn't let you you wasn't able to get on this one, man. I appreciate you being in. Maybe the next one, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you tune in next time. But that's all I got, man. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.